Hi everyone, welcome back. Those that are new, welcome. Thank you for your like, shares, and subscribes. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Let's get started. So we're going to be looking into the Jeffrey Epstein list today. Apparently it's going to be released on the 1st of January. Now, to give you a quick rundown, if you ever followed or watched the documentaries Filthy Rich on Jeffrey Epstein himself and Ghislaine Maxwell, you will know that they actually were blackmailing people. And for the lists, it's known that Ghislaine had her own list. So there was two lists. There was the flight log and Ghislaine's list, which we weren't sure whether or not they got. So I'd just like to do a reading and find out about this new list that's going to be released. Whether it is a continuation of the flight logs or whether or not it is, in fact, the Ghislaine list. So let's get started. Give me some information on this list, please, Spirit. Where did this list come from? Okay, starting off with the Three of Pentacles. So this is all about collaboration. We have the Fool. We have the Three of Cups. So this shows basically people that went there to party. And the Five of Wands. So there is some conflicting energy here. This list is going to be a mixture of people that were there for business, there to do silly things, and there to party. So it's going to be conflicted. People aren't going to know who's who on this list. There's going to be, it's not going to be separated. So people are going to have to play a guessing game to know which ones were there for business, which ones were there to party, and which ones were there for the bad stuff. Okay, give me more information on this list, please. We have the Six of Swords. King of Swords. Oh, sorry, Knight of Swords. Nine of Swords in reverse. and the Magician. Yeah, the list is going to be manipulated here. It looks like some people have taken some quick action to get their names redacted from the list here to end their nightmares. So definitely some names redacted. Give me more, please, Spirit. Okay, we have the Death card. So somebody that's died may be on the list. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, so somebody that's actually died may be on this list. The Wounded Warrior. They're not able to defend themselves here. So I will be clarifying. Why is this Three of Pentacles here? Collaboration. Okay, the Four of Wands, which also shows freedom. This is showing me that this was a bid for, this may be Ghislaine's list here, and it was a bid for freedom. Or to get less time. They seem to have had this list for a long time, and they've been holding on to it. Give me the Fool. We have the Eight of Pentacles. It was a plan all along to hold out to release this list up until now. Why now? Working to do with a job. Why now? Three of Cups. Why is this Three of Cups here? Eight of Cups. Somebody that was a friend, but is no longer a friend. Or, well, used to go there to party, but they walked away because they didn't like what they saw there. They went there for work-related matters. Give me the Five of Wands. Why now? To cause the conflict. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Dropping the information. conflict, to cause conflict. Conflict for who? King of Cups. This is political here. I'm picking up that this list may have been kept until now to stop a certain person, which I'm not going to name, run for president in 2024. They're trying to have a negative impact on somebody. They've had this list for a long time, and their plan was to drop it in 2024. Names are going to be redacted. Give me more on the Six of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, people are going to pay their way off this list. Certain people's names are going to be redacted because they've paid their way off it. Knight of Swords. Give me the Knight of Swords. Fast action. Ten of Swords in reverse. The ultimate betrayal here. So I believe that the very bad ones are able to pay their way off this list. We may be surprised about certain people that are on this list, but keep in mind that some people were there for business, some people were there to party, and only a minor percentage were there to do bad things. Why is this Nine of Swords in reverse? Ending the nightmare. The Tower. They're trying to bring down, I believe, one certain person who I will not name here, who wants to run in 2024 election. Why is this Magician here? Ten of Pentacles. Absolutely manipulated, redacted list that it's going to be. People have paid their way off this list. This is a plan to bring down a certain person Question is, will they be paying to get off the list? Give me more on the Death card, please, Spirit. More on the death card. Judgment. This is definitely somebody that has passed away that's going to be on the list. Give me more on the Wheel of Fortune. King of Pentacles. They may have only been there for business as well. But because they're not here to defend themselves, people are just going to come to their own conclusion here. Okay, Nine of Wands. Five of Swords. A fight to the death. A fight after death. There's nothing he can do or she can do. They're gone. And people are going to be very surprised to see them on this list. Whoever's dropping this list is wanting to win at all costs. No matter who they harm, no matter whose reputation is dragged through the mud here. To bring this one person down. Why is this Seven of Wands here, please, Spirit? Give me more on the Seven of Wands. Ten of Cups. Emotional satisfaction. Under the Ten of Pentacles. So this person that they're trying to bring down here may actually pay big money to get their name redacted from the list as well. So it may backfire on them. Or they may attempt to pay big money to get their name redacted. But there's a lot of conflict here and winning at all costs to bring down this person. Because the judgment call is going to be made. I believe that a judge has put out that if somebody wanted their name redacted from the list, they had to apply. But I'm not sure whether or not they will be bothered here. I believe that they may try to pay their way out of it. And there is an emotional satisfaction here on defending themselves. So they may not be able to. Will this person be able to get off the list? Page of Swords. More information required. So the list is going to be redacted. Okay, so let me do a recap here. This is showing that the list isn't going to be separate to who was there for business, who was there for bad things, and who was there to party. They're all going to be mixed up together for people to come to their own conclusion. It seems to me that they're trying to bring down a certain person. This one person is the reason why they have planned to drop this in 2024. A lot of people, there are going to be some reductions that people are going to pay their way off the list, but they're doing it to bring down this one person. Unfortunately, somebody that has died and unable to defend themselves is going to be on this list as well, but they were there for money reasons. And more information is required, so they're not going to let out the full list here. It looks like Elaine gave her list a long time ago for a bid for freedom, which didn't work. She may have got certain benefits to hand that list over. More information. I believe that this list isn't so much the problem. The problem is, and this list isn't what they were blackmailing people with. Okay. It's the videos. They would get people to do really bad things and tape them. And that's how the blackmail was happening here. So take this list with a grain of salt, as not all of them were there to do bad things. I shall leave the reading there. Love and light, and I shall see you after the new year.